I'm Tony Beshara, and I'm going to help you do better at finding a job.
He is listed by Fordyce Magazine as the #1 headhunting career placement guy in the country. The #1 guy. His name's Tony Beshara.
Hi, Laura. How are you?
Hi, good. How
Nice
are you?
to see you.
Nice to see you.
Have a seat, won't you?
Thank you.
All right, what brings you to us? Why are you looking for a job?
Well, I'm a single mom, and as of April, and so
Congratulations.
thank you. And I have not yet finished school. I have about 4 hours left.
4 hours? Only 4.
So I have a part-time job right now, and I'm going to finish in December.
You didn't finish school. How for 4 hours? Reason?
Yeah, I kind of moved around a lot. I started out at Texas Tech, and then moved home after a family tragedy, and then kind of moved around a lot. So.
Okay. How many schools has it taken? You've been
About 4.
You're a road scholar. You've been in every school on
Yes.
the road, right?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
All right. Okay. All right. But you are finishing up.
Yes, I've been at Dallas Baptist for 2 years.
2 years.
So that's
okay.
yes.
All right. Okay. Do you have good care for the child?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Family?
I live with my parents right now.
Okay. I'll tell you why that's important in a minute.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What kind of positions have you been looking for?
I kind of want to get into something where I can maybe work from home some of the time, maybe personal assistant,
What's your degree in?
communications theory.
Okay. I won't get you very far, but at least you'll have the degree. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, you're in a boat with a lot of people being a single mom. Okay. Baby's most important. Kids grow up. You only get one chance with them. Careers are going to be here for a long time. It's very important that when you go interview, that you communicate to people that being a single mom, and you don't have to get into anything other than that, you have your family helping you with the baby. That's
Yes.
real important. Tell you why that's important. Employers don't mind if somebody's a single mom. What they mind is if you ain't there,
Yes.
okay? And you don't show up for work, and you're calling in and saying the baby's sick and I gotta stay home.
Okay.
Most of the people that have their babies and their children in daycare run into the problem of the kid's sick, daycare won't take them. So what runs through an employer's mind is, gee whiz, this gal looks like she's could do a good job here. She's got a kid, and then the kid gets sick, and then she's calling in, and she's telling us she can't be here, and then somebody else has to do the work, and then I've got mutiny over here, and everybody's running in. Well, why'd you hire somebody so young with a hand? And then they're running off at the mouth, and then this guy's bought all kinds of trouble. Okay, so by just saying I'm a single mom, I'm completing my degree, but my family helps, with
Okay.
daycare. My
Yes.
mom and my dad, or whatever. You just make sure you say that. That's real important. That makes all the difference in the world,
Yes.
because they'll take the baby when the baby's sick. Okay, all right. It's good that you're finishing the degree, and the fact that you went to a number of different schools, even though it looks a little bit disjointed, the fact that you finished the degree is really good, because lots of people would get to the point where they just don't. It's just too hard to do. They get a job, or and then they stop getting the degree. So
Yes.
persistence and determination really kind of important. I basically just bluntly tell you to take any job you can get.
Yes.
If you're diligent enough to go to 3 or 4 different schools to get a degree, you're going to be diligent enough to
Yes.
work on a career. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Great. Thank
Okay,
you
Laura.
so
thank you for
much.
coming by.
Nice to
Hug
meet
that baby.
you. I will.
Okay. Laura's an interesting person. There are thousands of mothers out there and single parents that are in the same boat. It's not easy, okay? And nobody will ever claim that it is. It's something that she's going to have to overcome and she's going to work with. Fortunately for her, she's got family that can help her out with the baby. Other than just saying, I'm a single mom, I have family that helps me with the baby, she doesn't need to get into any more than that. And then she needs to move on. In talking to me, people will oftentimes get a little more specific about what's going on in their life, and I need to know that if I'm going to be their recruiter. But hiring authorities don't need to know that. She's got a great attitude. I mean, she has been to 4 or 5, whatever the number of schools were, and she's finally going to get her degree. That shows a lot of persistence. She just needs to start somewhere, do a good job, prove herself, and then, everything will normally take care of itself. A lot of people are in her same boat, and they just need to work real hard and do their best and take care of the baby.